Hi guys, in this one we are doing some fish room chores. I've got my nephew here, he's helping me with some stuff. I've took a tank down, I've moved some fish. But before we get into that, I want to ask you a massive favour, and this is to all the plant lovers. I have finally set my new channel up, Big Plant Lad. The channel is up and running, and if you're into your plants, please head over, see if you like it. Some guys have already come over because I posted on my community page. What I would ask though, guys, if you do come over, please watch a video first and then subscribe. It's just the way the algorithm works, and I would really appreciate it. You know, if you want to come over and support, that's fine, but obviously I'm reaching out to all my planty people that love my plant video that I did. So yeah, we'll get out of the way. Please head over there, show me some love and support if you can. But anyway, in this one, I'm going to take you into the fish room and show you the chores we've been doing. All right, so my nephew has literally just gone to B&Q to pick up some hose pipe because it wasn't long enough for where we've got it now. Doing some plant chores. Obviously, you can tell Joe's not here because she would go mad. So we've got a few bits there, but he has just gone to get some more. So let's get into the fish room and show you what it is we've been doing. There's the HMA filler, but I've got to get inside to shut the door because it's quite a tight fit, this bit, and I'm a big guy. We have also been doing some stuff down here, which I'll show you in a minute. There's the plants. If you're heading over to the channel, this is what you're going to see, all this kind of stuff. So this is where we're putting the HMA filter. It's pretty snug here on the side of this 7 foot. It's screwed on, but there was nowhere else to put it. And believe me, they're huge. These things are massive. So I did buy the smaller one, and somebody advised me to get the bigger one, and ain't that massive? So yeah, it's huge, but you know what? I am my own worst enemy though, guys, because I should have set it up a long time ago. I have been waiting for my nephew to come and do that for me, so I bought it about 2 months ago. But anyway, it's getting put in. More plants being watered down there. You will see I have taken that tank away. Obviously that tank was up there, but the first reason as to why I've taken that tank down is because if you look, if I can get round here, round the back of that tank, the damp was absolutely disgusting. We couldn't get to it. There was no way for us to get near it. So what I said was, I mean, it was terrible. It was embarrassing. If anyone had seen it, Joe was devastated. And it's not good, is it? Having damp is not good. Whereas if I get damp in these sections, we clean it. We can keep on top of the damp. I mean, you can see still, this is the fish room for you. And in the winter, like we get it up in the corners up there, but we keep on top of it because we can get to it. But here, it was just getting out of hand. And Joe actually said to me, come on, we need to do something. So what I decided to do was, as you all know, I said I was going to be getting rid of this tank down below. So I just thought to myself, well, I might as well move the endless into here, which would then allow me to take that other tank down. Now these have got a tank here that's just, they probably don't know what's going on. It's absolutely, it's just massive to them, isn't it? But they'll be fine in there. And there's hundreds of babies in there, and you know, they're doing the thing. I just whipped all the plants out of that other tank and then put the endless in here, which in turn allowed me to take that tank down from there, and clean the damp. Honestly, Joe was absolutely devastated. She couldn't believe how bad it was. You got to remember that tank has been there for probably a year, maybe. So yeah, we just need to have access all areas in here to keep on top of it. So, you know, in the winter, obviously, in the summer, I have that window up there open, but in the winter, I can't have a window open because it's freezing. So now the decision I have to make is, do I just leave the endless in the big tank, which I don't like that tank, as you know, and then what do I do with this? Do I set this up down here? But if you look, it's too big. It's too big for the gap, so it doesn't fit in the gap either way. Whichever way I put it, I've tried, it doesn't fit, so I don't know what to do. I may keep the bigger tank and sell this one, but I'm not going to think about that right now because obviously we're doing other stuff in the fish room. So yeah, the endless, I've got like it's like an ocean. It's like them being in an ocean, that, isn't it? The plants, let's do a little look at the plants while we're here. Look at that crypt. That crypt, right, is an amazing plant. It's just absolutely flying. It just does. Obviously, as you can see, the swords, again, are dying off. But I should get some more of those crypts because whatever, I don't know, whatever my water's doing, whatever I go on about, they are doing great. Well, that is doing great because it's only one. So yeah, I've been taking some sponges out and all sorts. We're doing loads of stuff in here today, and I'm one of them people who I just cannot, seriously, I cannot just sit, chill and enjoy the bloody fish room. I've always got to be doing something. Ultimate Angels are still doing okay. Got a lot of love on the last video, but I got some hate as well. Some people didn't seem to like the fact that I was gifted. So one thing I'm just going to say on this video, I couldn't care less obviously about people doing hate and stuff. It doesn't bother me. But firstly, one thing I want to put straight is that these Ultimate Angels didn't come out of Herbs and Aquatics shop. And I probably should have said that on the video. They came out of Spud's personal collection. So yeah, this is a lot of work he's put into them. They still have a worth to them, but they didn't come out of his shop. But anyway, I just wanted to say that. And obviously there's one comment that I'm probably answering to. I'm not going to answer to the other ones. But yeah, we are doing some big jobs here today, and it's the first time I've actually got my nephew here, so he's been pulled into some other jobs as well. So he's doing some shelving and some blinds for me while I've got him. He's a cracking lad, honestly. But anyway, guys, that's it. I just wanted to share, because what I wanted to do was share something a bit more in day. But you know what I mean? In the moment, I wanted to film some in the moment stuff. But yeah, honestly, one last plug, shameful or not, please, if you're into the plants, head over to Big Plant Lad. Give a video a watch, even if you just watch a short, then subscribe. I would massively appreciate it because I really want to get that channel off the ground. And for all the fish keepers that don't like the plants, the sooner I get that channel off the ground, the sooner I stop sharing my plants on this channel. So yeah, if you know what I mean. But yeah, anyway guys, we're going to wrap this one up now. Yeah, so I just wanted to do something a bit different. I want to start trying to do something a bit different on the channel. You know, I know that this you know, the shop tours and the fish room tours. We'll do a fish room tour next week, but you know, you do them so much, don't you? And I know people love them, but I need a break from them as well. I will try and get into a fish shop where I can in the coming weeks, but I can't do it at the rate I was doing it at because we've got other things that we want to do, especially as the nicer weather comes in. But anyway, we'll think of new things. If anyone's got any ideas and they would like me to do something, you know, put it in the comments, you know, give me some ideas, give me some advice on what I could do more on the channel or different, you know, because actually, you know, sometimes I might not be able to see wood for trees and someone might point something out and it'd be a really good idea. So any advice is welcome. I do want to keep the channel going, obviously, but I also want to work on that other channel, try and get that off the ground. But this is my main thing. The fish is my main thing, obviously. So, yeah. Anyway, for any support, I mean, I've begged you for so much support and help today. It's untrue. You know what I mean? But anyway, but I thank anyone that, you know, does. I appreciate it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. And I honestly, I'm so thankful. And I'll see you all on the next one.